Hi there, it's Pascal Wanaji here. So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to start the week like a bang. Because a lot of people look at starting a business online and struggle to understand why is it that some people succeed at it and some people fail. So if this is the first time you're seeing my videos, I started my online business in 2017, and ever since I started getting some tractions and results, a lot of people reach out and ask questions. So what exactly am I selling? Where do I find this product? And how long did it take me to start making money? How much did I invest? You know, all these various questions that we have. But peeling all the layers down now, I've come to understand, looking back, what exactly am I doing that is generating the results that we get? Not just me, anybody that starts a business online. I think the first thing is how to learn how to prioritize your activities. And by that I don't mean just getting into the like knowing exactly what you're trying to achieve or knowing all the steps that you're trying to accomplish. I think it comes from a Bible verse that said, from Solomon. He said, where there is no vision, my people will perish. So it comes down to you, like, if you know, most people start off businesses when they're employed, when they have little funds, when they don't have a lot of time. So that's where everybody starts off from. But why is it that so many people go ahead and succeed? It's just that mindset shift. Because when you're employed, you're basically thinking about the next 30 days, the next month, how much you're going to make and all that. But if you are thinking of owning a business, you have to shift your mindset and create a vision for like a 5-year, at least minimum a yearly goal, then start acting, doing something towards it. So most people fail because they neglect the easy step, which is like the planning, which is like you're trying to build a house, and it's the first step is to get an architect to sketch the building, to get actually what you're trying to create from your mind and put it into pen and paper. Most of us skip that step, and we go ahead and start looking for the products or things to sell, and often enough, when we hit roadblocks or something that we don't know how to get over, we stall and we give up or we quit. But the very few people that go ahead to progress and start being successful take the time to do the simple tasks, like creating a business plan, understanding what they are trying to achieve. So if you're in that space that you are starting a business or you're looking to get started, prioritizing, knowing your yearly goal is very important, but you don't focus on it. What you do is basically you start breaking those goals down to monthly goals, so you actually know what you want to achieve in the next 30 days, you know. And when you look at those 30 days, you break it down again to like a daily activity that you need to do and to actually create the result that you want. So because with the micro commitments, every now and then you always hear me say persistence is the key. So with those micro commitments every single day, like every day I do 2 or 3 things every single day towards the business. This is a habit that you cultivate. This is the success habit that everybody that you see neglect. Just getting crystal clear, taking a pen, piece of paper, and writing down what you need to achieve for that day, regardless of how much money you've invested in the past or how much money you're expecting to invest. Just what exactly are you doing currently that day? So if you're looking to get started, this is how it works. It's going to be working for you. You want to be patient. Patience is key in the beginning. So what you need to understand, you have to find a training that can actually help you do this properly, because if you don't have a support, sometimes it could be pretty lonely and hard if you're trying to do it by yourself. But if you have a support system around you, when you're drifting off, they always bring you back on course. That's why I help most of the guys that I use the same training that I use, by weekly webinars where we go through various things and to really help people make the next step. So what you want to understand is, when you have your yearly goal, what you want to achieve, maybe it's to make your first $1,000 online. You don't have to set, I want to make 500,000 in a year, 100,000 a year. I'm not saying that's not realistic, but you have to meet yourself where you are. You have to like take yourself on, because what you put in is what you're gonna get out. It's that's the way it works. So if it's not about money, it's the effort and the energy you put into the business. That's exactly what's going to come out on the other side. So once you have your yearly goal, your yearly target, you break it down to your monthly targets. This is what I want to achieve this month. This is what you want to achieve by the end of 6 months. This is what you want to achieve by the end of 3 months. Then this is what you want to achieve by the end of the first month. Then you break that first month into 3 daily tasks that you need to do. So when you're starting out, the first things you need to understand, if it's usually the trainer that I use, you're going to be assimilating a lot of information. So you just need a pen and a paper by your side. So most of the times you wouldn't have time on your side. So if you're going to work, you have to start thinking like an entrepreneur. You're working on the move. You're constantly thinking about this end goal that you want that's going to happen a year from now. So what will happen is your reticular activating system, if you don't know what that is that thing in your mind that once you constantly think of something, it will start showing you those things, where those things are. So your responsibility is to take action based on the flash of thoughts that will be coming into your mind. This comes with self-confidence. You have to have confidence in yourself, as at the end of the day, that's what it is. So once you start getting those flash of thoughts, you take those notes down. Your problem may be you don't have time. For me, I did not have time when I started. I've already registered. That wasn't the problem. I've invested the money. I've gone through the training. I could work longer over the weekends, but when it comes to the weekdays, I struggle because of work routine. So I was trying to say, how can I build this business over the week? So my reticular activating system said, on your way driving to work, you could be playing this thing inside your car and just be listening to it. So once you engage yourself in that your yearly goal, and you will know where the pocket of times. It could be during your break, it could be in the bus, you get a headphone to plug into your ear to be watching it. It could be in the tube, wherever you find time to go through the training. All you just need to do, as those thoughts keep flashing, you keep your emotions engaged in a positive way. So when you are happy doing what you're doing, you know the end result has no option than to happen. So when you're doing those tasks today, you're not grumpy, you're not sad, you're not angry, you're celebrating the end result because you know it's going to happen. It's a law. So you just keep doing it, being happy. You will realize that when the first month accomplished, you finish the first month, you look back and see what you've done. Your first month could be, let me learn how to advertise on some of these platforms like Facebook or YouTube or Google or wherever. Because for me, I achieved that within the short period of 6 months. So that's the way you're gonna create this change. I don't know how many people are pitching you on how amazing their course is or how amazing their program is that's going to help you build this financial freedom that you're looking for. In truth, the reality is, it's these basic things I'm talking about now. If you don't have them incorporated in your lifestyle, remember, it's a lifestyle business. It's on-the-go business. It's online. Internet is online. You can carry it anywhere you go. So if you don't know how to incorporate these things into your lifestyle, you're prioritizing every other thing over your business. Those things you're prioritizing over is what you're gonna be manifesting in your life. So it's for you to take the time to allocate some sort of time into your business, and always start each week with a bang. Don't make the mistake. Monday is usually the best day of the week. You prep over the weekend, looking at what you have achieved last week, then launch on Monday like a bang, swift action. Try and get a lot done. So that sets the tone for the rest of the week, the rest of the days of the week. So if you continue this habit, you realize you found yourself a magnificent lifestyle that you never really believed you could create in a very short period of time. And things can change as fast as possible. It comes down to the basics. And realize this, most people skip the basics. For me, looking back now, that was the key. It wasn't the training. They all have their places. It wasn't the program. It wasn't any of that. It's me understanding how to desire that I wanted to create this change. So I encourage you to, like this morning, that habit has stayed with me now. It's more like I want to improve my health now. Okay, you got to do workout every day. So this Monday now, boom, got to get it in done. So I did a lot today. I'm seeing the result now. It's over 60 days I've been using one program. So we're getting there. Remember this, slow and steady wins the race. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. The ideal is the goal. Success is the progression. It's not the goal. You gotta get that clear. The thing you're looking for is the actions what you're doing every day. That's what's gonna give you the life you want. The goal is not. That's not where your success is. It's the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Slow and steady. Keep putting in one block after the other on top of a house, building structure. Eventually, one day, no matter how long it takes, how hard it gets, you will finish complete that house. You get that lifestyle that you're looking for. Keep it up, and I wish you and your family all the best. Take care. Bye bye.